What's up guys, it's Andy and today we are starting a moving vlog. I won't do too many of the details about the new barn because I'll talk about it as I voice over some of my preparation work for moving Elliot. Basically all you need to know, brand new barn, super high quality place, high quality staff and care for the horses, and it's not even 10 minutes away from my house, 5 minutes away from my work. So much better than the 80-minute round trip that I have been making. With prices of everything going up, it was just a better choice for me with some life choices. Like now that I'm married, I don't have to pay insurance out of pocket or dental out of pocket, so that really helps. And it just allowed me to bring him to a place where the level of care is even higher, and it's just a flat rate. There's no fee for service. And looks like hopefully the way that this business model was made by the owner, prices ideally shouldn't be going up at least for a couple years. So it's more expensive, but I'm getting a lot more out of it. It's a lot smaller, so there's not as much traffic trying to share the arena in the winter. And it's 10 minutes from my house, 5 minutes from work. I can't. I'd rather pay more and have really high quality care and bring him really close to home than to have to drive so far. And who knows the next time pricing goes up. You know, people have to do what they have to do, but I mean, pricing, I've been at my current barn for just over 2 years, and prices one way or another, whether fee for service or board, have gone up 3 times since I've been at this place. So just looking for a little bit more consistency. There's more benefits for me being at this new place. It's super nice. I can't wait to show you guys. But first things first, today is Wednesday. We're moving on Sunday. My trainer is going to move me. She's friends with the barn owner at the new place, so that's wonderful. And today we are just going to clean my saddle and my bridle. I need to oil my bridle pretty badly. And then tomorrow, Elliot has the farrier and I have a lesson. I'll bring the rest of my stuff home. I'll do a couple of loads of laundry, of sheets and saddle pads and everything. And then Saturday after work, I will be meeting the owner to get my tack locker. And I'll do a video at that time of kind of putting my tack locker together. And then Sunday, we'll have part of this vlog be moving Elliot and trailering him and him adjusting to his new home. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm glad I'm able to give a little bit more fun content at the end of the year here before the year-end review. So let's go ahead and get cleaning some stuff. Okay, so during this sped up version of me cleaning my bridle, saddle, and boots and oiling my bridle because it's cracking and needs it so freaking bad, I figured I would give you more details about the barn. If you didn't already see my TikTok, you can also take a look at that for some pictures, but obviously there will be video later on. And I just wanted to go over some of the cool things about the new barn. So the stalls are really nice. They're 14 by 14. They have automatic waterers. They also have Dutch doors that lead out to a little run area that's utilized for turnout during bad weather. They also have the cool therapeutic mattress pad system, as well as a ton of shavings. Stalls are cleaned on every day of the week, twice a day. And then on holidays, or if there's bad weather and they're stuck inside, then the stalls will get cleaned 3 times a day, which is super nice for the horses. The staff will also do everything from blanketing, feeding, fly boots, fly masks. They'll hand walk the horses if they're stuck inside or let them free lunge. All of that is included with the fee of board, so there's no extra service charges for any of those things. The stable itself is actually heated and has a ventilation system, so it also stays really cool in the summertime. It has a security system and is like top of the line of pretty much everything. There are lots of all-weather footing paddocks for in between the first freeze and the first snowfall. And then those are good options for if it's really muddy out in the pastures. And then there's 5 huge grass pastures that are on rotation for the horses to go out in groups, get some socialization, as well as a decent amount of turnout every day. There is a really nice lounge that has a full kitchen
and then kind of a living room type area. It has an indoor bathroom, completely brand new, everything. Has a locker room that every horse owner gets a locker per stall. And then there are I think 2 grooming areas. One has a solarium, the other one will be getting a solarium soon. And then there's also a wash stall that has hot water that is accessible all times of the year. They also have a laundry room, and although they won't use the washers to wash horse blankets because that can do a lot of damage, they will wash saddle pads, jackets, like whatever you want washed, wraps, polos, anything, at no additional fee. You just have to make a pile of what you want washed, and they will get it done. The arenas are also to die for. The indoor is 80 by 200 and is heated. It has the fiber additive footing. And then the outdoor is 80 by 160 with all-weather footing. And both of those are dragged at least once, if not twice a day. Obviously not the outdoor one during winter, but you get the idea. And then they're building a dressage arena next to the outdoor coming next summer. And then they just got a whole bunch of Jump for Joy jumps from the UK that have, gates and fillers and planks and that sort of thing for jumping, and as well as ground poles, cavalettis, and we're able to use that whenever we want in lessons or not in lessons. There is a variety of trainers that already come to this barn, as well as my trainer being friends with the owner. So I will still get to keep her as a trainer, as well as have the opportunity to lesson with a bunch of different people, get some different perspectives, and just keep improving my riding and Elliot's training. More details to come when we actually move on Sunday, but for now, let's get back to cleaning.
All right, today is Saturday. I just got home from work. In about a couple minutes, we're gonna be leaving to go to the new barn, and I'm getting my tack locker today. Pretty much brought everything that I wouldn't need for Elliot tomorrow with me in my car. I've got his extra feed. I've got pretty much all of my tack. I've got all the little shindigs from my tack trunk in my car as well. Brought all of my whips and everything. So pretty much all I have left at the old barn is my grooming kit, his bell boots, my lunge line, because with the weather for tomorrow, unfortunately, it looks like it's at least going to be raining, if not snowing. So I'm really hoping that it's not too bad for travel. The horses will likely be inside tomorrow, so I'll want to get him lunged before we get on the trailer. And I found out that they were potentially playing around with someone retiring a horse and moving it out of the new place. So they did have another stall, and someone else from my barn is coming with me. So that's pretty cool that there will be someone that I know. So we're going to trailer together tomorrow. And yeah, I pretty much just kept the bare necessities. And then Paul will be coming with me tomorrow to film and help me move my tack trunk. And the new place won't need the tack trunk, so that'll be coming home and going in the basement. So yeah, let's go ahead and head out to the new barn, and we'll do a little locker prep video. Okay, but my car hasn't been this empty in so many years. Not even kidding. Look at my trunk. That's it. Just the alfalfa pellets. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't remember the last time I had no horse stuff in my car. I still technically have alfalfa pellets in my car, but that's because that's a treat for him, and that container is way too big to put in the tack locker. But how beautiful is that tack locker? I only got a couple snibbles of video of the other parts of the facility just because it's getting really dark out and people were working, so I didn't want to be intrusive or anything. But hopefully you guys liked those little previews, and I can't believe it. I have only been gone for an hour, which is crazy. I drove there, chatted with the owner, chatted with some of the barn staff, got all my stuff unpacked and settled in and home in 1 hour. That is so crazy. That's going to be really weird to get used to. I'm so excited. I don't care that it's going to be crappy weather tomorrow. I am so excited to be at this new barn. And I'll see you guys in the morning for moving day. Okay, we are on our way to go get Elliot. It's raining, but not too bad. So we're gonna groom him. I'm gonna clean his stall because they're inside and he's gonna have to wait for the trailer. And then we'll load up and we'll be on our way. We're almost out to the barn and it's snowing. So I don't know what's worse, snow or rain. Off we go. Lori's in front of us, and we should be there in about 30 minutes.
Ready? I am ready when you are. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right, ready? Nice and easy. Down you go. I don't think I want to. Yeah, now we don't want to. Good boy. Yep. Nice. Stand for right. Hey, good boy. No. All the way back. All the way back. You know.
Well, that brings this vlog to an end. I didn't video, I was just gonna leave him in his stall, but he settled in so fast that I did end up walking him into the indoor and around with the fiber footing, and he did not like the sound of the heater kicking on in there. So we worked through that a little bit, and then I took him into the grooming stall area and just had him turn around and stand there for a minute just so he was kind of used to it. And then I took him back to his stall because he was having some really good alfalfa hay and he likes his neighbor Magic. So I have already been checking the stall cam like 5 times since I left to make sure that he's doing well. And yeah, I think this is going to be very good. The other person, Lori, who came with her horse, Ganto, she was really excited. It's nice to know somebody in a new place. And yeah, we had a blast just getting everything done. Elliot was really good today. I don't blame him at all for the loading. He was being kind of a jerk to Lacey, trying to like run her over with his butt, and he was being really particular. And he loads really nicely normally, so I was kind of surprised because it's a straight load with a ramp, and he loves that. But also today it obviously snowed, and then he loaded second when he normally loads first. And as soon as I took down the chest bar inside, he walked right in, like no problem, no tension on the line or anything. So it was just a learning experience. It's still only his 3rd time trailering with me, so it was just a matter of learning what he does and doesn't like, what makes him comfortable to load, that sort of thing. And he unloaded beautifully. Yeah, I'm so excited. So tomorrow I'll probably just lunge him, put him in the cross ties, get him used to some of the groundwork type stuff. And then I think my trainer might ride him on Tuesday, but we're still working out the details of what our training schedule will look like now. So yeah, I'm really excited and I can't wait to hopefully bring you guys a lot more vlogs coming up this year. So we'll see you in the next one.